So Dayseeker have just released their new album. It's called Creature in the Black Night, and I've not heard the whole thing yet. I've heard the singles that have been released thus far, and I've largely very much liked them, actually. This is what the album cover looks like. It's like that visualizer for one of the songs. Maybe Shapeshift? It's 11 songs. I've heard the first 4 songs, and then also this 5th one, track number 6, Bloodlust. The rest, I don't know. So just over half the album I haven't heard yet. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I really enjoyed Dark Sun. And as I said, I've enjoyed what I've heard thus far for the most part. So let's take in the entire album here and go. So the first 4 songs I know. So I'm just going to be vibing out to these. See if there's anything interesting I notice on additional listens here.
Deal with the devil, put me down on my knees, like a call to religion, trade my soul for a dream. There's no cure to the darkness.
It's a cool tone setter for the album.
When my depression takes over, you're the one thing I need.
Draws you in.
Synthetic therapy.
Louder. I love this song.
Dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. At the end of every dream,
That high, delicate notes, lovely.
I didn't need help to ruin my life. Dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
I love that sound effect.
Made a deal with the devil, an apparition that bleeds. What's the price of your body?
It's a great voice.
It is taken for free. Yeah, we start for attention.
That melody there is golden.
You can take it from me. If there's a hell underneath us, that's where you will find me. Yeah. If you
More meatiness added with the guitars. On the singles, this might be my favorite. It's so strong. And then that. Straight and heavy. Kind of foreshadowing for Crawl Back to My Coffin movie. Bassiness here. Love that. Fucking great song. This is also a lovely song. Just realized how many listens these things have had. Quite a lot. Sheesh.
Stays the same except the taste of cold. Fuck me in your dreams like you can't escape it.
so explicit.
I can make a scene when I feel degraded. Pulling through my heart when I feel you breaking. I feel you breaking.
Synthy sound to this. This.
Oh, yeah. Like a stranger inside your skin. You run like a creature in the black night. And you'll be alone in your bed till the bitter end.
Come on.
You keep talking with your hands. You can taste the poison with your swollen tongue.
It's a fucking sexy song.
Bite your neck, I want it back. Blood into a diamond with a single touch. Fuck me in your dreams like you can't escape it. I can make a scene when I feel degraded. Pulling through my heart when I feel you breaking.
Just a straight beat. Kick. Snare. It's gorgeous.
Stranger inside your skin. You run like a creature in the black night. And you'll be alone in your bed till the bitter end. So why are you lonely in the twilight? You live with the fever that makes you sick. You run like a creature in the black night.
That's such a cool song.
Alone in your bed till the bitter end. I can turn a dream right into a living nightmare.
The volume of that synth.
Show me how to feel when you show me that you don't care.
Enjoying that.
You don't care. You ride, you ride, you ride like a creature in the black night.
Is that an actual blur? It just says ah.
So why are you lucid in the daylight?
It sounds to me like
Like a stranger
he ended up having a one-night stand, and they just left before he woke up in the morning, and he was sad about it. He's like, I'll fucking show you. I'm gonna write a song all about this. I could be wrong.
You live with the fear that makes you sad. You run like a creature in the black night.
That's such a good song.
Alone in your bed till the bitter end. Yeah, you'll be alone in your bed till the bitter end.
I mean, it's a cracking album so far. It's only 2 songs, but you know. And then this is their newest release as a single. Obviously, the album is the newest release. I thought this was a brilliantly executed pop rock ballad. Distorted guitars, liked it.
Goddamn shame. I thought I had a pulse again. Swear you called my name when I was on my dying breath. The skin wore off my bones. I felt my soul at peace. Can I just be alone again? A few more decades, please. Can you tell me what it's like?
It's the second half of this chorus. It works for me. Here we go. Gorgeous. Kind of country-esque. Very pop. I'm loving it.
Goddamn shame. I was getting on my hopes again. When my funeral came, I wish you would have let me rest. The skin wore off my
And then the bass here.
bones. I found my soul at peace.
harmony to it as well.
Soul at peace. Can I just be alone?
Let's come back in. Inject some more energy. Another chorus to go. I think.
Can you tell me what it's like to bring the dead back to life? Gave me roses when I died. Kill me one more time. Now I gotta cut you off. Gotta cut my losses. Came all this way, got out of my grave again. I came all this way, got out of my grave again.
Love that.
Just to crawl back to my coffin.
Yeah, I mean, a fucking good song, in my view. Very well put together. Lovely melodies, great mix. Develops in a very satisfying way. Really good song to me. Shapeshift. I think I like this one too.
You're turning into a shadow.
I think Bloodlust might have been my weakest of the singles. So still decent.
In front of me and drift to the dark.
Loads of the drum beats in this album so far, very straight. Just kick the snare and back. Little flair here and there. Stays out of the way of the vocals. The little bell of a single symbol there. Big, big, big.
You're turning into a shadow. You're falling, you levitate.
If you're in the mood for this kind of music,
I watch you shift
this album is just delivering.
in front of me and drift to the dark. Red eyes bring the flood, and they love the way you shake.
Yeah.
Does the ground fit like a glove while you're drowning in the basement? You know there's something wicked in the way it moves.
High harmony.
Terrorizing every
It's
part
up there.
of you. But can you see? You're
So
turning
quiet.
into a shadow.
It's a great transition in the chorus.
You levitate. I watch you shift in front of
It's so not my range. I have to like falsetto it.
You are like a phantom. Hold on every mistake. I watch you shift in front of me and drift to the dark.
I don't remember this bit.
Terrorizing every part of you.
Somehow felt a little out of place in this song. That was long gutturals.
You're turning into a shadow. You fall and you levitate.
Another great potential gateway song for people into the metalcore world.
In front of me and drift to the dark. You run like a phantom. Hold on to every mistake. I watch you shift in front of me and drift to the dark.
Nice. And then a new song to me. That's exciting. Let's see what Soulburn sounds like. It's a cool name for a song. Okay, here we go.
You are a phoenix that died within. Never saw yourself rise from the ashes. Are you still under the influence?
Gotta say, there's no beat yet.
Leaving me these scars just for the practice.
Something coming in.
It's not safe to drown inside a river of all your broken lies. Sharpen your blade if you unveil the knife. I'd love to see your soul burn alive.
Unexpected sort of tempo to it.
With the vultures
Pacey.
tonight. And when you say goodbye to all you've lost, I'll be there so I can watch your soul burn alive.
Jesus.
You've got a secret that no one knows.
Okay, so it's a different feel for the first 4 songs.
Try to bury it down, but you still let the hatred grow.
Decent amount of production and
You're
vocals.
still so angry and cynical. A parasite that latches on to kill the host. It's not
Dark
safe
lyrics.
to drown inside a river of all your broken lies. Sharpen your blade if you unveil the knife. I'd love to see your soul burn alive. I'm waiting with the vultures tonight. And when you say goodbye to all you've lost, I'll be there so I can watch your soul
If Soulburn isn't one word, it's a fucking dark sentence. I want your soul burn alive. Well, I enjoyed that as a sort of interlude-y sort of a track. I guess have a different bit of energy. And now a song that I know. Bloodlust coming up. Let's straight into it. That's cool. Now, I thought it was solid on first listen. Let's see if I enjoy it more now. It's a cool opening tone.
Two different sides of the story. You're two-faced on every page. I chose to ignore all the warnings, but you keep biting down for a taste. Are you crawling out of your skin again? Tell me it's not what it seems. Drain the blood from me
does have that kind of darker tone in the guitars, which I like.
Part of you is giving up your eternal fate, a slave to the bloodlust.
There's a subtle kind of filthiness to it that I like.
The mark of the beast is a burden. You wear it when no one's
I'm liking it more on additional listen.
The midnight is making you nervous.
It doesn't have to surprise me.
While the venom falls
It can just execute the tone well, which I think it does.
Do you even breathe? Drown in your own apathy.
Same note. I wanted that to be higher.
Crawling out of your skin again. Tell me it's not what it seems.
Maybe it's the low energy chorus
Blood from me like it never ends.
that on first listen isn't that exciting.
My skin like a leech.
But I like it.
Every part
Yeah.
of you is giving up your eternal fate. A slave to the bloodlust. Are you crawling out of your skin again? Tell me it's not what it seems. Drain the blood from me like it never ends. Cling to my skin like a leech. Every part of you is giving up your eternal fate. A slave to the bloodlust.
Yeah, it's perhaps not the most interesting of songs, but I like it. I think it grows on more listens. Yeah, it's good. It's good shit. Now,
When the callous forms on your weary feet, I would carry
little
you
jaunty
till
tone to
the
this.
devil is asleep.
very dancey.
My open arms, not the heaven you seek. When I know one day you'll get tired of me. If death is only waiting for a final breath, I'm waiting for you.
Nice gap.
I could follow you.
I like this.
till the bitter end, and we could make amends. Say we'll meet again. The afterlife is colder than they told me it would
I got
be.
goosebumps there.
Now I have nothing left to lose but these cemetery blues.
Unexpected chord progression here. Very unusual.
I was patient there in the cemetery.
I like this is
Watch
different.
the flowers bloom through the dirt I'm underneath. Even 6 feet down, I can hear you speak.
That drum sound just makes me giggle.
'Cause I know one day you'll get tired of me.
It's dance pop metal.
Death is only waiting for a final breath. I'm waiting for your
love this, man.
silhouette. I could follow you
The vocoder harmony.
bitter end, and we could make amends. Say we'll meet again. The afterlife is colder than they told me it would be. Now I have nothing left to lose but these cemetery blues.
This is different.
Death is only waiting for a final breath.
Earlier transition to this next bit. I like it. Synthy. Heavy.
Carry me until the devil is asleep. Watch me blow for the dirt I'm underneath. Nothing to lose. Put me cemetery blues.
Drums have got a bit of bounce to them. Yeah, I would expect the second half of that. I liked it though. It was a little different from the previous songs. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
It's an evil that can't be
Easy. Love that.
like it's porcelain. When it fades to black, you're a dead man. There's a
Tasty drum fill. Like that hi-hat.
When your spirit dies, you'll be hollow. And the dark shade comes to take away the pain. And you'll become the only thing you love to hate. Craving her touch, make you feel like a stranger. Have you had enough of meeting your maker? This is the price we have to pay for letting the pieces fall into place. I want you to crawl back to me, down on your knees, nocturnal remedy.
A lot of crawling going on in these lyrics.
Feel your teeth underneath my skin. Taste the poison between your lips. Leave your mark on me so I'll remember.
Nice echo vocal there, it's subtle.
Keep thoughts that
Yes, guitars!
Watch them creep through alleyways. I know I will never change. It's a death wish with no mistake.
It's kind of jaunty. Ready. Love this. Great scream.
Comes to take away the pain, and she'll become the only thing you love to hate.
Sir. Yeah.
Craving her touch, but you feel like a stranger.
Yeah, this song is a bit of a standout for me.
Have you had enough of meeting your maker? This
Yeah,
is the
perfect
price we have
moment for halftime.
to pay for letting the pieces fall into place. I want you to crawl back to me, down on your knees, begging for peace. Cure my disease, nocturnal remedy.
Like the way they spun that out. Cool. Very different energy here.
Golden lights, they tend to flicker on the quiet street. Can you see me through the gray clouds on the black concrete. There's a headlight racing toward me, but I don't think that I care. Nothing hurts quite like the feeling of a heart beyond repair.
Oof.
Call my friends, good at playing pretend. Don't break down again. Novocaine, numbing me to the pain. I don't feel a thing. Bottling up my thoughts for a while, blaming myself till I'm dead on arrival, telling me to rest in peace. I don't wanna believe I'm the living dead.
Jesus.
No, the fire's there inside me. I just need some gasoline.
It's very minimal instrumentation.
Let it burn through all my trauma.
You're drawn to the vocals.
Let me cry for you in peace. So the living dead are a real thing. Hard to fathom, but I see.
Very nice harmonies.
Just a corpse that's half alive in the mirror looking back at me. Call my friends, good at playing pretend. Don't break down again. Novocaine, numbing me to the pain. I don't feel a thing. Bottling up my thoughts for a while, blaming myself.
It's really interesting instrumentation underneath. Basically a drum beat and some ambient chords. That's kind of it. I like it here. The piano. It's largely in the vocals.
Bottling up my thoughts for a while, blaming myself till I'm dead on arrival, telling me to rest in peace. I don't wanna believe I am the living dead.
Okay. Well, a pensive moment. 2 songs to go here. Meet the Reaper. It's all very kind of macabre. Hello. Yeah, they love their kind of descending synth motifs.
I've been waiting and I'm terrified.
Surprise drum beat.
You'll destroy me when the sun sets. Tried to find you in another life, but the demon
Bass is holding it down underneath too.
lost breath. Blur the past and the present when I look into your eyes. I collapse through the ceiling.
A little drum and bass in the background.
Coming off your high. You're the last 7 minutes that I see before I die. Don't you forget you're mine. I can't wait to meet the Reaper. Feel the sting of death a little deeper.
This man needs a hug.
Where my blood
Several hugs.
between heaven and hell. I feel my fate, forget my name. There's no escape. Meet the Reaper.
Good chorus though.
Now my feelings lead to bitter thoughts, like a hellstorm in a glass house. But I'm addicted to the siren
yeah.
song. It's a dull sound, drowning me out. For the past and the present when
Yes, please.
I look into your eyes, but don't
The moment
you
of silence.
forget you're mine. I can't wait to meet the Reaper.
It's catchy.
Feel the sting of death a little deeper. Where my blood dwells between heaven and hell. I feel my fate, forget my name. There's no escape. Meet the
sitting in that tone. With an octaves down vocal echo.
Collapse through the ceiling, coming off your high. You're the last 7 minutes before I die. I can't wait to meet the reaper.
Going for that epic, meaningful halftime.
A little deeper, where my body dwells between heaven and hell. I've sealed my fate, forget my name, there's no escape. Meet the Reaper. Meet the Reaper.
Excuse me. I'm so intrigued to see what they do in the last song here. It's been a very consistent album. A couple nice little interlude difference makers, but otherwise.
If it's all the same to you, I think we need a clean break. Digging up your grave was no use to prove that I was insane. All the times I was afraid of when you would tie that noose around my
The whole
neck.
album's about death,
You can blame me for your detriment if it keeps
but in a
you
metaphoric
on
way, I
your
think.
death
Entirely.
bed. So if you leave, then don't come home.
It's very pretty.
Can't raise the dead with miracles. You'll haunt me when I need you most, and fade like a forgotten ghost. If it's all a game to you,
Back into that straight drum beat.
Doomsday. I hate to be the one to tell you
Probably a
the
little
future is a cold, dead place.
run down there.
And you gotta pay, but then ego with an attitude, a knife to dig deeper in my own.
This verse is gorgeous.
Blame me forever for your detriment if it keeps you warm on your deathbed. So if you leave, then don't come home. Can't raise the dead with miracles. You'll haunt me when I need you most, and fade like a forgotten ghost.
Really letting the synth lead this part. Oh.
So if you leave, then don't come home. Can't raise the dead with miracles. You'll haunt me when I need you most, and fade like a forgotten ghost.
It's a lovely way to finish, sonically as well as lyrically, and fucking hell. That's a very sad album. It's also quite dark. I mean, everything. I hadn't really clocked it. I should have read the titles before I started, but like Pale Moonlight. Everything's about either being at nighttime or death somehow. Creature in the Black Night. Crawl back to my coffin. Shapeshift. Soulburn is kind of, I want to watch your soul burn alive. Bloodlust. Cemetery Blues. Nocturnal Remedies in nighttime. The Living Dead. Fucking zombies. But it was metaphorical, of course. Meet the Reaper. Forgotten Ghost. Jesus Christ. There's also joy in the world, Rory. So yeah, I mean, thematically very well linked together, though, I would say. Like, if you're feeling sad, this is a brilliant album to put on. It really allows you to stay in that. And there's moments of kind of hope. There's moments of despair, but it's a sort of comforting despair. It's like, it's okay. Yeah, I you know what? I think it's very good. I really do. I think it is. It's hard to write songs that are that consistently good. I like that there were different moments within it. Like Soulburn was quite a nice sort of interlude moment after the first 4 kind of singles. Cemetery Blues also, that kind of more dancey, drum and bassy moments within there. Nocturnal Remedy was a nice change in time signature, and that had a bunch of energy to it. And then the somberness sort of returned. Meet the Reaper. I mean, there's some great choruses. There's some wonderful melodies. And I think that the problem for Dayseeker might be that they've raised their own bar so high that it's hard to listen to an album that is like very objectively, I think, really well put together as this. And not just be like, yeah, this is good, but not like incredible, because they're doing more of what they're very good at doing. I also think the album, I mean, this is on a first listen though, so who fucking knows? There are songs in this that I was talking about that grew for me. Like Bloodlust has grown for me a little bit. Shapeshift massively. But it seems like it starts really strong, and then later on, I'm just noticing more kind of a similar sort of sad, but beautiful melodic energy. So I think the energy depletes as it goes on, which is a hard thing to feel. But actually, that's a similar thing that will happen with The Dark Sun, which is an album I also love. I do think that there's maybe a little bit, for my own taste, this is just taste here, I'd like to be a little less of the vocal production stuff going on there, because some of the transitions between notes and a melody are very exact in a way that a human wouldn't quite do. And given this is such an emotional sort of lyrical album, I think it would, I don't know, personally, I think it would make sense to have more of the raw input that you'd hear. But maybe, they're looking to express this in a slightly otherworldly, other universe sort of digitally way. It seems like that might be the case. But yeah, lots of ear candy within it. Some lovely moments of the bass that shone out a little bit. Some great drum fills here and there. Lovely offbeat moments. Some bells, which I enjoyed. It's good. Now here's where it gets tricky, because I'm sort of dancing in here. Like, that gap is where I'm at. I'm going to end up just tipping it up into here because of how much the songs grow on repeat listens. At least that's my experience with the singles. The singles, out the gate, most of them I thought were great and delicious. Like, enough of a balance of having some surprising moments, but being endlessly satisfying in the melodies and the harmonies and the song structures and the way they play out. And the production overall is well fucking mixed. It's a great sound, and they're great songs. And the more I hear them, the more I like them. And I'm pretty confident that's what's going to happen with some of those later ones. But also, they've executed what they've set out to do, I think, brilliantly. Assuming what they want to do is explore some very dark, macabre sort of, metaphorical death ideas with romantic relationships, and execute that in a tone as well, sonically, that matches what they're discussing lyrically, then I think they've fucking crushed it. If they've not set out to do that, then I don't know what to make of it. But I thought it was good. I thought it was really good. It's definitely an album I'm going to come back to. Again, when I'm sad, I'll put this on. But also, there's some fucking banger moments. Pale Moonlight's a great song. Creature in the Black Night, sexy as fuck. It's a cool song. Shapeshift, also great. Yeah, I need to hear it. I need to hear it again. But I thought it was quite beautiful in a sort of delicious way.